Hi everyone, I'm Love here and we're playing King Arthur's Legendary Rise. So in today's video, I'll be sharing with you my new team that I'm using to farm the Fortress of Arsellus 10, and this strategy can be applied to the lower stages as well. So this team consists of Morgan, Turin, Rosier as well as Sergius. This is a free to play team where everyone can easily get these heroes. So Morgan is here to stall the enemy with her decreased attack gauge on her A2 ability Compressed Inferno. And then I have at least a healer here, Turin, who will be able to perform some recovery over time to our heroes, as well as to provide some effect accuracy on her A2 ability, which is pretty useful in case if your heroes doesn't have sufficient accuracy to land their debuff. And then I have a damage dealer here, Rosier. You can use any damage dealer you have, provided they have a Flame Relic. Okay, I'm currently using Rosier to showcase the free-to-play team. And then for Sergius, he's there to increase the attack gauge boost for our allies, so that they will be able to take multiple turns of enemy single turn. Okay, and that's about it for these heroes. So let me show you a battle. So you just need to prioritize to attack the boss. And one thing that I would like to note, that if you use Rosier, right, her blitz will not apply to the boss, because the boss has this passive skill, what's it called, the dot immunity. So the boss will not take any bleed dots, burn, scorch, and chills. Right? But the reason why I'm using Rosier, because she's my best Flame Relic damage dealer here. Okay. Alright, so let's begin the battle. And let me show you the skill order settings first before we proceed. So Sergius will be practicing on his A3 to boost up the attack gauge and fall back to the A1 in case if there's insufficient vigor. Rosier will be also prioritizing on her A3 ability to apply lots of damage. And then Turin, on the other hand, will be using her A2 to apply the effect accuracy as well as the recovery over time. And then Morgan is to decrease the attack gauge of the enemy. So as usual, right, the speed tuning is make sure all of your heroes goes first before Sergius, so that they have at least like one free attack against the enemy, and then Sergius will boost everyone's attack gauge. The nice thing about this dungeon is the developers have listened to the feedback from the players and decided to remove the annoying invincibility buff that the enemies provide each other whenever they get killed. So this helps to speed up the run even faster. Alright, we are almost there. 2 more enemies to go, and 1 more left here. And let's proceed to the next phase, which is the second wave, the boss. So we'll be encountering his front leg, and once we reach to the milestone, when his HP drops below 50% HP, he will grow another like arm or something to assist him in the battle. So this strategy is something similar to what you've seen in my previous video, Terrace. You just need to decrease the attack gauge of the enemy, just stall them so that you do not receive too much damage to your heroes here, and then you overload your healer, because the healer will not be able to keep up with the healing. Okay, so far so good. We managed to decrease the attack gauge of the enemy, and the longer if we can do that, right, then the defense down as well as the damage taken on the boss, right, will be beneficial for our damage dealer. So now we have 2 stacks of defense down here, as you can see from the below the HP bar of this boss. Then our hero will be able to do more damage to it. And if you have the, what's it called, Morgan's passive skill all maxed out, right, then this one will be 2 turns instead of 1 turn here. So if the boss managed to take his turn like this, then the debuff will be still there. So now the debuff falls off, so it will slow down the run a bit. Okay, we are in 2 minutes and the boss has around about 15% HP left. So far our heroes are not in any danger so far. Our heroes are like in the pink of health with the help of the recovery over time. And once this boss is down, we'll proceed to the final phase, where the boss will have, I know, you will need to encounter another phase of him again. Starting on like floor 7 up to floor 10, you need to defeat the boss again. The same thing. So you need to, yeah, just target the boss. You do not need to take care of the right hit. And all of the heroes here are equipped in Vigor set. That's why they can keep on using the A3 abilities as well as the A2. But the right here is pretty squishy, man. It takes a lot of damage from Morgan's AoE attack. Okay, the boss have gone to the last milestone there, and you already removed that hit. I think we're in around 3 minutes. Okay, 3 minutes and 13 seconds. So it really depends if you have the Morgan's passive skill max out, right? Then the run should be slightly faster, around below 3 minutes. Okay, let's check out the battle sets. As you can see, Rosier is dealing the most damage here at 72%, followed by Morgan at 27%. Then the damage taken is roughly fairly distributed with the red bar here. And then Rosier is doing a lot of healing with her drain buff ability. And Turin, on the other hand, is providing lots of healing through the recovery over time. Okay, this is the offense stats. From these stats alone, right, you can see that Rosier is also using her A1 ability. This means that there is insufficient vigor coming along here. Okay, but you do not need to worry since everyone is able to, have sufficient vigor to speed up the run. I think this one should be okay. Okay, then these are defense stats and the skills use. There's some A1 skills here. Okay, let's proceed on how I build each of these heroes. Let's head over to the hero management and let's start off with Morgan. I'll do a quick overview of these heroes because I covered them mostly in my previous video, the Terrace. So for Morgan, just prioritize on effect accuracy and attack speed, and then followed by attack critical rate and critical damage. These are her detailed stats info. Chivalry is Chivalry 6. After completing the New Year's event, I gained sufficient memory stones to get her to Chivalry 6. Skill level up is still the same. I haven't been farming the Master of Death yet. Awakening is max, advanced max, level 60. Equipment is just basically vigor and accuracy. So this is the helmet. Cuirass, vigor boots, vigor set necklace with plus HP, critical rate accuracy earrings, attack speed accuracy ring, effect accuracy unity belt. Then we have an attack speed fortitude orb, and then we have a critical rate corrosion banner, which is just a mix. Then this is the detailed equipment settings. Relics, I max out the A2 ability. Okay, that's about it for Morgan. Let's move on to the next hero, who is Turin. Turin, you just need to focus on her HP, attack speed, and then recovery. And if you're planning to use her in arena, just focus on evasion as well as resistance. But I'm mostly using her for PvE. And as a healer, you need to prioritize on the recovery, especially when she's using her A3 or A1 ability. This one provides a lot of healing. This one is, I think, is for direct healing, I think. Okay, that's basically about it for her stats. Then for her chivalry, these are her chivalry here. Just get to the chivalry 6 to get the most HP percentage. Chivalry 8 is optional because it's pretty low chance for it to happen. Skill level up is all max. Awakening is max. Advanced max, level 60. Equipment is Vigor and Immortal set. Okay. So this is the Vigor helmet. Vigor cuirass. Vigor boots. HP percentage Vigor necklace. HP percentage resistant earrings. Recovery accuracy ring. Recovery immortal belt. Attack speed immortal orb. And then we have flash HP immortal banner. Okay, this is the full detailed equipment settings. Relics, you just use the green one. I max out the A2 ability so it increases the duration of her recovery over time, as well as the defense increase. Okay, that's basically for Turin. Next is Rosier. Rosier, you want to build her lots of damage rather than effect accuracy if you're planning to use her as a pure damage dealer. For my case, I prioritize on effect accuracy, attack speed, critical rate, critical damage, and attack. Because I'm using her for other places, not just the Arsellus. And for her other stats here, I miss out one thing. For the detailed state info, I also prioritize on the hit accuracy, which is not displayed in the main overview here. 26.5% hit accuracy. And then for her Chivalry, it's all maxed out. Chivalry 8 is not necessary because she cannot extend the dots on Arsellus because the Arsellus is immune to dots. And then these are her passive skill. Just need one more passive skill tome here. Fully awakened, fully advanced, level 60. For her equipment, I'm gearing her in the Vigor Critical and Corrosion set. Vigor Helmet, Vigor Cuirass, Vigor Boots, then Effect Accuracy Vigor Necklace, Hit Accuracy Critical Earrings, Attack Percentage Critical Rate Ring, then we have an Effect Accuracy Belt, Corrosion Belt, Attack Speed Corrosion Orb, and then Critical Rate Corrosion Banner. These are her full detailed equipment settings. And then for relics, I'm just using purely her Flame Relic here. I'm almost there to max out these two skills. Alright, that's basically it for Rosier. And finally, we have Sergius. He's our supporter hero. So you just want to build him with high effect accuracy, attack speed, and then HP and defense. These are his detailed set info. Okay, for his Chivalry, there's none. Skill level up, just max out his A3. I mean his P3 ability, Prepare to March. Awakening is only 3rd. He is not yet fully advanced, level 60. Okay, for his equipment, gear him like similarly to Morgan, with Vigor and Accuracy. So this is the Vigor Helmet, Vigor Cuirass, Vigor Boots, Effect Accuracy Necklace, Flashes Defense Vigor Earrings, and then we have a Defense Percentage Accuracy Ring. Then we have a Flashes HP Immortal Belt, and then Attack Speed Orb. Yeah, these are the full details of his equipment. And then you just want to use up all your resources on his Flame Relic. The rest doesn't matter. Okay, that's basically it for Sergius. So to recap, build Morgan with effect accuracy, attack speed, and then critical rate, critical damage and attack. Turin is just HP, attack speed, recovery. And then if you want to build her with some survivability, put some defense. And then Rosier, she's a mixed bag. Basically, she's like a debuffer and a damage dealer. So I built her with effect accuracy, attack speed, critical rate, critical damage, attack. And also hit accuracy for Terrace as well as Arsellus. And for Sergius, just build him with attack speed, effect accuracy, HP and defense. Alright, so that's about it. A pretty short video. But actually, most of the details are already covered in my previous Terrace video on my future plans on how I will build these heroes. Alright, so if you have any questions, you can leave it down in the comment section below, and I will answer them as soon as possible. Alright, thanks for watching this video. And if you're new to my YouTube channel, you can click subscribe so you never miss a new video on this channel. Alright, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.